In this short video, I want to review with you my service work on the International or Internationalization Committee during the 2014-2015 school year. The committee chairperson was Lester Tanaka, and in this committee, working in sort of this committee, I learned a lot about, how, serving others. CSN does so, and we as CSN faculty members and staff and community members serve globally. We help others globally, really. I regularly have students from other countries. One semester, I remember a long time ago, one semester I had three. There were three sisters, ladies. From Korea. They did their notes in Korean, and as they were listening to me talk, I've had one semester I had a mother and daughter, from Ethiopia. They were a mom and daughter from Ethiopia. I've had young men from Lebanon, Iran a couple times. I've had a couple semesters ago. I had two sisters from Japan, and so when you serve on the international committee, it really opens your eyes to the global nature of our service and working with others. Through the international committee, we have the opportunity to expand awareness of the global nature of CSN, what we do. Also to educate our community on how we affect the global community, how we participate in the global community. The highlight of that school year, for me, CSN has an international week. And the highlight of that week was I facilitated a panel on globalization and its effects. And we had a student from China, one of the other, an instructor who taught, global studies, global relations, political class, and then a couple other people. And so in this committee, we had a panel discussion on globalization. They each had articles they read, and we discussed those articles, and we discussed the issues involved in globalization. It was held in if I remember correctly, it was in D101. Not D101, K101 is what I wanted to say. K101, the K101 room, the big auditorium room. And that was a really neat experience where we got to share our thoughts on globalization, how CSN plays a part in that. And I was able to demonstrate leadership by facilitating that panel and talking with the other members of the panel and what we kind of thought. Shared different points of view and had a good discussion on that. So that year. It was a really good panel to be on. I really enjoyed. That was a really good committee to be on. Really enjoyed that committee and serving with them and learning how, we just don't serve the college community, but ultimately the global community. Students from all over the world come to CSN, and we offer them an education, and we offer them lifelong learning. We offer them a chance to better themselves in their own communities. Thank you.